Hey Taurus, welcome to Northern Comfort Tarot. My name is Danny G and I'll be your tarotist for today. Bum bum bum. I'm going to light some Palo Santo. Oh Palo, I love you. Taurus, how's your month been? I know for me it's been pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly energy out there. But with all the energy that's gnarly, it's energy released, transmuted and released, and we get to bask in new energy and new light. And we get to be comforted in knowing that we've let go of the darkness. We've let go of the darkness and allowed light to shine in. And today is a new day, just as every day brings the hope that there's a new day and a new dawn with every new dawn, and we have more chances to honor each other and ourselves and step into a light. And if you haven't used Palo Santo, I highly recommend you grab some. The stuff I get is harvested from down trees, so it's not, the lives haven't been taken. Oh yeah. And it really, what it does is it brings in positive energy into your space, into your home. So you clear with sage or tobacco or cedar, burning cedar, and you clear the negative out and you allow for positive energy to come in, burning palo. So, Taurus, I call my higher self forward. Creator, thank you for giving us this opportunity to bring in the guidance and messages for Taurus today. Thank you, higher self, for working through me to help deliver these messages. And I ask my higher self to come forward, and as you come forward, please clear, remove, and block all those lower forms of energy from our presence. And as that is done, allow for a white light of protection to come over us and envelop us in this moment. And I ask that all our guides and ancestors and angels and those of the highest vibration to come forward into this white light and bring forth the messages that we seek to help Taurus fulfill their life and bring forward the high vibrational guidance that they need to continue on this path and on the road. For May. So be it. Oh, we got lots of messages coming forward for you guys today. Very high vibe. Hopefully. I feel more at ease now. It's been quite a few months that I started on this journey with you guys, and I thank you guys that have been there since the beginning. And I love all you new guys that have showed up to guide you through this journey. You're much appreciated. I love all your likes and your shares and subscribes for this channel. I love all those that have donated to this channel, as well as those that are thinking of donating or getting a reading from me in the future. I appreciate that love. And it really helps me to stay in this energy and be a servant to you guys, per se. I know not all of my readings are fluffy and filled with love and but they are here to support you. These are messages from your guides, and they really love you. And they want to bring you what's best and what you need to hear from me. from my lips. And I hold space for them, and I love that I have this ability to do so. I do it out of love and kindness of my heart. So thanks for being here, Taurus. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana. So there is quite the message that of divine intervention is at play in your life this beginning of May. Your journey this May is from the Princess of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups came to you in reverse. I really felt compelled to upright it because just there's a feeling that that's what your struggle, your journey is going to bring you to. And I want to see an outcome of hope, or not of hope, but an outcome of, this is what could take place on your journey within this beginning of May, Taurus. So you're carrying a weight that is almost unbearable at times, and you need to put that sword down. It shows a princess that's holding the sword upright. And I don't know if you've ever held a sword in your hands, but a true sword is one that, you can't necessarily, being a princess, bear this weight all the time. There are times where you have to put that weight down and rest your arms. You're not a seasoned knight. It's not something that you can carry. And judgment beside the Princess of Swords is really confirming that, the weight of the sword, you can allow it to be bared by the universe. And looking at it through that hangman's eyes, that different perspective, can really turn things around, where you can allow abundance to flow into your life if you let go of the weight of that sword. Moving forward, really hinges on that opportunity to allow the divine to take the weight of that sword, to take the weight of that burden. Now, whether you continue to carry the sword, your search for getting to a place where you don't feel so burdened, taking you to a full moon, to the next full moon. If you continue on your path, it's not going to lessen. The burden isn't going to lessen unless you let go of the burden and you allow Source to move and come in and turn this Ten of Pentacles upright. It allows you to bring abundance in. So I don't know what the weight is with this sword, but it's not allowing you to move forward into a Six of Swords upright energy. Six of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters. And when it's in reverse, it's like staying stagnant, staying in the rough waters, and it's your choice to stay in them because you're not allowing the burdens to fall. That's staying in the moon in reverse. It's staying in, I'm going to show you this. It's staying in a stagnant energy. not letting go of your shadows, not doing your shadow work, or not fully allowing for love to fill you up. You have the lovers right next to the moon. Whether that's a love from the past that you hold on to, or a new love, the only way you can move forward is by turning these cards, starting to turn some of these cards around. And really it starts with this Princess of Swords holding on to that which burdens you. The Page of Swords, curiosity and being energetic is what the cheat sheet card shows me. So this curiousness has everything on its head. Is that the curiousness of an ex-lover or a new lover per se that's holding you back? Is it this curiousness of, will you get this job that you're interested in, and you're holding a vibration of like, well, if I only got this job, will I, my whole life will change. And this curiosity that you're holding on to is what's feeding this lack mentality in your life. You have the choice. The Lovers is also the card of choice. You have the choice to let that go and stand within a more spiritual aspect of that. You do have what you desire within you if you let go of the weight of the world, the weight of your curiosity into what is moving forward in this life. Sometimes that can even be letting go of watching tarot even. I've been there. I've been to the point where, I look at tarot in a new light now. Not out of curiosity of what's in store for myself, but really, what are the messages that are coming forward to give me the ability to start turning some of the cards that I have upright, or turning some of the more negative cards upside down? How do I get to interact with these cards and make my life a better place to live? Bring me victory. The Six of Wands in the upright. And letting go of what I'm holding on to in a state of, this is the Princess of Wands, in a state of, immaturity, and stepping into that power of the Hierophant, in a more stable and grounded ideal of, clearing out past beliefs that haven't been really too good for me. Whether they've been something that has been instilled within you since childhood, or even at birth, where these beliefs really aren't yours. They're not something that they're just words that have been spoken to you that you've taken on as your own. And really, there comes a choice where you need to build the foundations within. You need to start making the lists and crossing what are false beliefs, or beliefs that you took on before you. On that list, crossing them off and replacing them with beliefs that serve you. To take this Ten of Cups in reverse and turn it upright. They're all just tidbits of life that you can move forward in. And, April has been so wretched as far as awakening from our slumber. showing us that there are things that we need to clean out to get ready for the new summer. We're in spring mode. It's time to clean out of the closet all that doesn't serve us. Put that shit to the road, man. Spring cleanup here lasts a week, where we get to chuck all those things that don't serve us anymore. All those things that we continue to hold on to. We continue to battle within on whether or not to let these go. When the fight is to hold on to this shit is our own. It's our own. It's us holding ourselves back. That's quite the beautiful message for spring. Yeah, so taking that time out to gain your new perspective on this whole situation or situations in our life, and sometimes rest is what we need to really get into our understanding and knowing of what holds us back. What's holding us back? Is that letting go of temptations, letting go of desires, evaluating those in our lives and seeing if they're meant to, if we're meant to let go of them, let going that false sense of is this really serving me? Is this really bringing me happiness in my life? That's a big time message. And I was contemplating today with Source. I was like, my messages just seem to be truths that lead people towards getting rid of baggage. I'd love to read some not so heavy shit. I'd love to read some happy shit. And they speak to me through the cards, and they're telling me that, dude, you're showing people in a dark place how to get out, how to move forward in your life, so that they can achieve a 10 of Cups. They can achieve that happiness and the 4 of Wands. They can achieve this ability to move into a place where their heart sings with love and in passion, just as you too are moving into or longing to move into this epic vibration of shedding all your burdens and allowing for that brightness in your life to shine, and allowing for the goodness to come through, allowing for your ships to come in. So I hope that does that for you guys, Taurus. I hope this really helps you gain a new perspective on your life and where you'd like to move towards. I kind of hope that I do remember this reading and I start moving forward in things that need to move forward in my life, because the sun is shining for longer periods now. The days are longer. Here it gets dark at 9:30. So there are lots of things to do, even if I do wake up at 1 o'clock, that I can chip away at and move forward. And what are those things going to be for you? It's a big question. I hope this helps you meditate on that. Namaste.